Ironbark Protector out this next turn.
Give me a quest.
Still not out of the woods in this game quite yet. If he does not have a deadly shot, we'll be in good shape. If he has a deadly shot, he's going to kill the Ironbark Protector immediately. So, he's going to kill the Ironbark Protector immediately anyway, but he's going to have to 2-for-1 probably. Oh, we have 2 Ironbarks. That'll help. What's Terraria? I've seen other people talk about it, but I've heard nothing about it. I have no idea what it's like. Well, there's the deadly shot I talked about. Probably next turn I'm gonna Darkscale Healer and Keeper of the Grove. We'll get a heal out, we'll get 2 minions out. 4, 7. Well, we actually might have to play the Ironbark. 4, 7, 12. Yeah, he's definitely. Shoot. Let's see. We Fin Creeper. And Keeper of the Grove. I think that's the best play. This game is hanging on by a thread here. Probably play Ironbark Protector next turn and hope he doesn't have a second deadly shot. That's gonna be game. 'Cause he'll get 6 points of damage in this turn. Oh, that's a mistake. If he had attacked, he would have got 6 points of damage in. He could have hero power, would have made 8, and then he could have hero power next turn for a guaranteed kill. Now, when we get our Ironbark Protector down, if he can't clear it, 2, 4, 6, we might end up still winning this game. Let's see.
For the wild.
Job done.
If he's got deadly shot, that's game. If he doesn't have deadly shot, we win. Does he have deadly shot? Or explosive trap? Well, explosive trap won't work. No, he doesn't. That's game for us. Well, not game for us, but it's not game for him. Yeah, see, he could have won the game. If he had attacked, I'd be dead right now last time. He's still probably going to win, though, unless we draw another Ironbark. Oh! Arcane Golem almost won us the game. We can do 5 points of damage. It's not going to be enough. We're gonna... 6. He's gonna have enough. We're gonna lose with him at 1 health. Dang. Maybe he won't realize it again. Yeah, all he's gotta do is attack in its game. Well, he should have won 3 turns ago. That was a good game. We were so far ahead in that game. We were up quite a bit in that game. So sad. I kind of want to play another arena after this. What do you guys think? Would you rather play an arena or would you rather open the 50 packs? Yeah. Card draw is definitely an issue with this deck.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Thanks, Kaepernick.
Soul shall be mine.
I must protect the wild.
You know, we have Sinjin in this deck, and we haven't drawn him yet in 4 games. That's clearly our problem. Well, I said I was gonna do 50 packs, so I should do 50 packs.
Ooh, we are in trouble.
Succubus is a good early card. Fortunately, we have Wrath, which is a really good response to it. Yeah, I'll probably do 50 packs. It's the last 50 packs of my 500.
I must safeguard the land.
So pretty straightforward plays here, back and forth. We're pretty much just removing each other's minions.
I must safeguard the land. Feel nature's wrath.
Probably played Defender of Argus. Ooh, well, actually that's not terrible. Well, we could Starfire to take that guy out. We could just Defender of Argus. Let's think about this. If we Defender of Argus, we can kill... Nah, this is the better play.
Feel nature's wrath.
How many streamers are there with Hearthstone? There's quite a few. I mean, whenever I look on Twitch, there's easily 12 to 13 people usually streaming. But I tell you, there's not a lot of streamers left. A lot of the streamers that were doing quite a bit, I haven't seen recently. And the non-Hearthstone streamers, that like Artosis and Day 9 and those guys, have gone back to their more regular games.
My shield for Argus.
Feel nature's wrath.
This will be good next turn. We can play Arcane Golem and buff him with Power of the Wild. No, it really would have been bad for us there as a Hellfire.
I will enjoy watching you die.
Taunt. And that's unfortunate because we're probably going to have to trade our Arcane Golem, but that's okay. So the other way to look at Arcane Golem is it's basically a spell. And now because of that spell, we're able to get more damage in.
To the breach.
For the wilds.
Job done.
Hellfire is what could really change the game here, because he can clear our board pretty much. And again, we're running out of cards. I mean, card draw is definitely the biggest issue with this deck, by far. That was interesting. I think I would have killed the Fairy Dragon, because the Fairy Dragon's harder to remove.
Get behind me.
My cat is saying hello. Wild Growth doesn't do too much for us here. I can't remember if you cast Wild Growth on turn 10. I think do you get excess mana cards? You can draw a card. I don't think you do. A 2020 light spawn. Well, I will tell you, priests are far and away the hardest class for me to fight right now. Easy, hands down. Alright, I want to see how this works. Alright, yeah, you do get excess mana. Okay, so you get to draw a card. That's good. Nice.
For not a time.
Locked and loaded.
Job done.
Hey, Jax Darkstone. Welcome to the stream. It's going well. Going good. My cat is all up in my grill. She's probably just off camera. Yeah, you guys can see her a little bit. See if I can get her on camera a little bit more.
Who dares summon me?
Come on. I'm trying to get her to come up to my hand, but this cat is Thelma. I have two cats. They're both black. They're sisters, Thelma and Louise. So he can do 16 points of damage next turn. We can do 9 points of damage this turn. The cat's just sitting here meowing in my ear.
Drink with me, friend.
For the wilds.
Job done.
Do you like that little arcane golem combo there with the youthful brewmaster? You know what? That gives me an idea. Putting youthful brewmasters in my mage deck might not be a bad idea because I have so many charge minions that I could do that combo in my mage deck as well. Just a thought. Now he has to kill us now. Oh, well, that's game. GG. Moonfire for the win. What? Not sure why my cat has been particularly demanding lately. She just sits here right off camera. See? There she is. And just stares at me wanting to get pet. See you later, bots. Have a good night. Alright, now my camera's jacked up. Thanks, kitty. What? She's literally just sitting here half an inch from my hand staring at me. Come here. Come on. Come on. You want to be pet? Such a silly kitty. Such a silly kitty cat. Neither one of my cats likes to be held, though.
Versus
If I picked her up right now, she would be very unhappy.
I must protect the wild.
This is a really good start for us. We'll coin Fairy Dragon. Very annoying. Alright, you gotta get out of my face, cat. She's adorable. But we'll coin Fairy Dragon. Probably Wild Growth after that. This is a really good start. This is probably the best start we're gonna get with this deck.
My greetings.
A tortoiseshell? I don't know what kind of cat that is. My cats are just mutts. Somebody actually left them as part of my my paralegal. And she knew that I was looking for a couple cats. So she gave them to me. I've had them since they were 2 weeks old. Or 3 weeks old. And they're now 4 or 5. I can't remember which. So now that we've talked about my cats for like 3 minutes, let's get back to Hearthstone. So again, this is a really good start for us. We can drop Keeper of the Grove turn 4. We won't kill his Scarlet Crusader though. Oh, now we will. Still not a bad play for him. But you see why Fairy Dragon is so annoying. He had to basically lose a Divine Shield and cast a spell to kill a 2-mana minion.
I must safeguard the land.
Job done.
Let's see, Imp Master. Might be mildly annoying. We'll go ahead and drop Fin Creeper this turn. Yeah.
Feel
Hey,
nature's
take
wrath.
out his Imp Master's health a little bit so he gets less tokens from it. We'll have Sunwalker for next turn. We might Defender of Argus and Power of the Wild and buff all our minions up pretty big. I like that idea. Looks like he's gonna try to kill our Fin Creeper off. He's gonna clear the board. Alright. My cat's now just laying down. I would show her again, but she's laying on my black desk, so you really can't see her. Now, 4-1 Imp Master is kind of annoying. Alright, I think what I want to do here...
For the wilds.
Job done.
That way, he can't trade anything. Yeah. I like that play. I kind of wanted to drop the Sunwalker, but he would have just killed it, so...
What now?
Sorry, my kitty's being distracting again. So, you know, this deck's doing okay. What are we, 2-2? And we lost one game, but the guy had 1 health left, so... No real good options here for him. Next turn, we'll probably Sunwalker. If we draw a smallish minion, we might do that and Defender of
Squire,
Argus.
attend me.
Ready, sir.
Angry chicken. Interesting. Swipe would be nice right here. Let's see.
My shield for Argus.
I should have put the Wind Fury guy on the left side of the wolf. That was a bit of a mistake by me.
For the wilds.
Job done.
I'm not going to BlizzCon. I've never been to a BlizzCon. I have a couple friends that work for Blizzard that are always trying to get me to come out, but...
Join or
that Cult Master is going to be good for him. Because now he'll get to draw cards when his minions die. We'll get Ironbark Protector in this turn. And we have another one to follow, so...
To the breach!
We could just Sunwalker. I'm gonna do this instead. Fortunately, he got like 5 cards from that Cult Master, but... The good thing is, we only have 2 cards, but they're both Ironbark Protectors, so... Kill the chicken? Well, the chicken actually isn't bad if you have Commanding Shout with a warrior, because it won't die. I don't know that warriors have any way to buff a chicken. Let's think about that. Because all their spells, all their buff stuff, hero usually does 1 damage to them. Or they have to be damaged, like for Rampage, and you can't have a damaged chicken because it'd be dead. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the Spellbreaker here so he can't 2-for-1 trade. Of course, the Cult Master's gonna get to draw yet another card. That Cult Master's putting in some work. If he wins, it's gonna be because of that Cult Master. So the only thing we really have to worry about here is Execute. Although he could do a 4-2 and then a 2 spell, but I think Execute's the most likely thing. He could attack with the No Mission Inventor and then Execute, or he could do some like Whirlwind or something and Execute. Whirlwind Execute would be really nice, because that would also kill the Sunwalker.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
So I have to say,
Don't mess.
the first time I heard Abusive Sergeant and he comes out and he says, "Get in there and fight, maggot," it sounds like something else if you're listening really quickly. And the first time I heard it, I was like, "Wow, that's pretty racy and crazy there for Blizzard." Fortunately, it's not that, because that would have been bad.
For the wilds.
Justice shall prevail.
Job done.
So it's getting close. That Frostwolf Warlord's gonna be really tough. We really need our, don't we have a silence? Yeah, we need our Keeper of the Grove. We need a silence to come out. If he hasn't executed at this point, we're gonna be hurting. If he has Execute, that's game, because we can't kill that guy next turn. We may have to Starfire that guy, even though it's 6 damage, or 5 damage. Our only hope really is to Starfire and draw a Swipe. Even then, it's not going to be that great. Which we will. Silverback's still not going to save us for long. We haven't gotten Sinjin. This is the 5th game with this deck now, and we have Sinjin, and we have never drawn Sinjin. That's just bad karma. Really? He's got a hero. He's got a legendary Grommash. Awesome. Well, I think we are well and truly screwed. That Cult Master is really what turned the game, though. All that card draw.
For not a tar.
Drink with me, friend.
GG.
I concede.
So we finished 2 and 3. That's actually better than I thought this deck was going to do, honestly. Or 3 and 3, never mind. Even better than I thought. Alright, so 3 and 3. So you figure this is probably your average arena run. So let's see what the rewards are. You always get a pack of cards. 30 gold, 25 dust. It's okay. Alright guys, I'm going to step away for literally like a minute and just get some water. And then when I come back, we'll go ahead and open these 51 packs. So I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so let's go ahead. I want to do one thing real quick. Just gonna change the Twitch channel description. Alright, that's done. For whatever reason, everybody loves pack opening. And if I put that I'm opening packs, then people come into the stream. So got me some water, got me a banana. My voice is actually a little hoarse for some reason. Which, opening 50 packs is not going to help, but anyway. So for those of you who've been watching the pack opening before, we've been averaging, I'd say, one legendary every 25 or so packs now. The first night it was even better. But the rate of legendaries has definitely slowed down, so. A King Mukluk? A King Mukla? I already have a King Mukla. Can I do story time? I don't have that many stories to tell. I'll do AMA during opening packs. Ask me anything. Within reason, I will answer any question. Since I brought a banana, oh, I get it. Okay, so that's why we're gonna see King Mukla. You want a cat story? Hey, we got an epic on the first card.
Golden common.
Oh, and my favorite golden mirror entity.
Golden common.
Okay, is this gonna be the best golden card pack ever? 2 goldens though. I don't think we have the golden Mad Bomber yet, so that's pretty cool. So I don't have Ysera yet, no. So I will tell one cat story, and this is kind of gross, but I'm going to tell it anyway. So one night, Thelma, the cat you just saw, I was in my house in Atlanta. I moved from Atlanta a while ago. And she was kind of running around the room and was clearly distressed. Like she was breathing heavy. Oh, we got a legendary. Let's talk about that. Then I'll finish the story. Nose Dormu, so I don't have this legendary yet. Interesting legendary. When you play it, then players only have 15 seconds to take their turn. I've only ever had this card once in Arena, and I played it in Arena, and it's pretty funny, because as soon as the turn starts, the little wick, what's it called? What am I thinking? The fuse. The fuse starts to light, and so you definitely rush when you're playing. So anyway. So my cat was running around the room, clearly distressed, and I kind of actually got down on the floor. I was worried about her, and she came up close to me, and I couldn't figure out what was going on, but she was breathing really heavy, and I was like, okay. So I looked, and there's a string coming out of her butt, like about this much of a string. And so I kind of got behind her and put my foot down on the string, and she ran away, and the whole string came out. She had eaten about a 6 or 7 inch, probably about a 6-inch piece of string, and it had these little pieces of poop on the string. So it looked like a string of pearls, but it was poop instead of pearls. And it was about 6 to 7 inches long. That's my cat story. It was very gross. I got a big napkin and was picking it up and threw it away. But she felt better afterwards. She laid down and went to sleep, but she was clearly in distress trying to get that big piece of string through her system. She does. She eats anything. She's like a puppy like that. She'll eat. I caught her trying to eat a thumbtack one time. If that tells you anything. Alright, so Kirin Tor Mage. You will see this card in all Mage Secret decks, obviously. A Mage Secret deck can be pretty powerful. I know Holy Snova lost to one this week in the tournament. And actually beat him 4 out of 7 games. Yeah, 4 out of 7 games with a Mage Secrets deck, so. Alright guys, so during the pack opening I'll answer any questions you have about me, about the game, about politics, tennis, soccer, whatever you want to know. Or we can just open packs, which is fine with me too. Oh, sorry, my nose is really itching tonight. Mana Wraith is kind of an interesting card. All minions cost 1 more. I've actually thought about putting this in my Mage deck because it's really a mid to late game deck and this slows everything down. I don't know that you'll really see it played that much. I will say, I think it's a much better card for Arena than it is for Constructed. Because most Constructed decks will get around it. Arena, they may not as easy. Nothing too exciting here. Stormforged Axe, it's a very good shaman weapon. So one thing I'm going to do, I don't know when it'll be, because I'm kind of busy right now, but I am going to go through all the pack opening videos and calculate drop rates and try to write an article up for Hearthstone. So keep your eyes out for that. It might be hopefully this week, but my guess is probably more likely next week. Sorry, 1 second. I need to charge my cell phone. Sorry. I know that's rude to be looking at my cell phone while I'm streaming, but one of my friends was talking to me. Alright, let's see. Also, for those of you who haven't checked out Hearthstone.com yet or haven't checked it out recently, give it a look. We had a redesign of the website, so everything's been updated. There's a really cool arena simulator. There's a better deck simulator. So check it out. I think it looks a lot better. The functionality's better. Again, that's Hearthstone, Hearth PWN Pwn, Hearthstone.com. Oh wow, another legendary. Edwin Van Cleef. I don't know if we have Edwin Van Cleef yet. So he gains +2/+2 for each card played earlier. He was nerfed recently. He no longer gets stealth. So he used to have stealth as well, which made him really strong. Now he's not as strong, but he's still a pretty good card. Good legendary. So that's 2 legendaries in 12 packs. That's pretty ridiculous. And I think it's 2 legendaries I don't have. Oh, the other thing we're gonna do at the end of this, guys, since these are the last packs, I'll go ahead and disenchant everything I have, and then we'll see if we have enough dust to craft the rest of the legendaries that we need. I think we probably will. So I think at the end of this, I will have every card in the game. Every non-golden card in the game, that is. My friends are blowing my Facebook up. They're having a chat. Actually, it's a chat that I started. It's a group chat on Facebook, and so I can't complain about them responding to it. But now I don't have a chance to read it. Wow, another legendary. And Harrison Jones, I think that's another legendary I don't have. That's 3 legendaries. Holy smokes. Pretty ridiculous. It better not bug out on me for having that much arcane dust. Griffin, I don't know why you keep disconnecting for 300 seconds. That's really annoying. Maybe try popping out the chat. I don't know. You've consistently had that problem. Twitch chat is really buggy though. Jeez. 4 legendaries. Holy crap. 4 legendaries. And 20 cards. 20 packs. Harrison Jones again. So Harrison Jones is very situational, obviously. I don't think you'll see it played very much too much. Oh, we got a gold and argent commander. That's not too bad. His mace or sword, I guess it's a sword probably. Looks like it glows, and it's not bad. Oh, I skipped over Master of Disguise there. It's a really good rogue card. It lets you stealth a character. It's actually the only permanent stealth left in the game, because Conceal only works for 1 turn. So the only castable stealth anymore is Master of Disguise. That's the 3rd South Sea Captain I think we've gotten already. The anti-snow deck legendary, yeah. I think it would be interesting if it said you could destroy your own weapon and draw cards equal to the cost. Something like that. Or gave you a choice. Destroy your weapon or your opponent's weapon. Something like that. Murloc War Leader. It's going to be crucial to any Murloc deck. You won't play a Murloc deck without without 2 of those. Alright, so 4 legendaries so far. Oh, a new golden as well. Power of the Wild golden. It looked like there was a moon or something that came through. Let's watch the graphic here for a bit. Thought I saw a moon or something go by. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a little bit of interesting graphic there. Got a little moonrise going into night. Not too bad. Not too bad for a common card. What was your question, Griffin? I didn't see it. Oh, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? More than I can chuck. How about that? And I don't use Siri. I actually do not like Apple. I know one of the selling points of Apple is how everything's so integrated between iTunes and your iPad and your iPhone and this and iCloud, and it just makes me annoyed because I'm trapped into everything that Apple wants me to have, like my Apple TV and my Apple iPad. Like, I don't like it. So I have a Chromecast now, I have a Nexus tablet, I have a Droid phone, and they all work great, and I can do more with them than I can with Apple because I don't have to rely on Apple's products. And like, you know, not being able to use Flash on the iPad and not being able to really do good streaming on Apple TV versus a Chromecast. I'm just not a fan of Apple at this point. I really would have thought Apple would have learned its lesson about proprietary software and hardware back from the computer days when PCs kicked their ass because they stayed proprietary. But apparently not, because they're doing it all over again. And I think it's going to be their downfall. I mean, look, iPhone isn't going anywhere anytime soon, but Droids are already the most popular phone in the world. So, my max people in a live stream was almost 600, and that was the Saturday the beta launched. It's actually my 2nd day of streaming, maybe my 3rd. I think my 2nd day of streaming I had almost 600. Another Murloc War Leader. This Mortal Strike, so for 4 mana, you can deal 4 damage, or if your hero is low, you deal 6 damage. I've seen this pop up in some Warrior ranked decks lately, and I've actually been killed by it a couple times, so maybe it's pretty useful, I don't know. When you think about it, it's a 4 cast for 6 damage. It's basically a Mage Fireball for Warriors. Sunwalker, we got a new golden here. I think that's a new golden, maybe not. Nothing too exciting here, just gold rays of goldness. Can't really be disappointed if we don't get any more legendaries, because we're already well over our legendary quota. Hello, Kiwi? Z-Kiwi? The-Kiwi. That's kind of fun to say. Do you like the Kiwi? I like the Z-Kiwi. My favorite legendary. Probably Ragnaros. Okay, another legendary. Sylvanas Windrunner, 5 for 5/5. Death Rattle, take control of a random enemy minion. Sylvanas is good. It would be better if it was a battle cry. The problem with the Death Rattle is sometimes there won't be an enemy minion when you die. Sometimes you get silenced. So, prior to Sylvanas, we had 2 Harrison Jones, 1... I can't remember. What were the other legendaries? People on stream will remember. 2 Harrison Jones. That's all I can remember. There were 2 other ones.
Cool. Rare.
So another golden common here, or golden rare actually, Coalite Oracle. There's really nothing there. It's just kind of got the heat wave effect. That's pretty... I think his little thing here glows, right? No, well, never mind. Why am I blanking on the legendaries that we got? Sylvanas Windrunner, 2 Harrison Jones. I can't remember. I'm clearly getting old, Nazara. Sorry. But it will all be up on YouTube, if you can go check it out probably tomorrow or later tonight. Yeah, mind controlling Sylvanas is really nice. So good cards. These are all excellent cards. You will see all of these cards in a lot of decks. Maybe not Force of Nature, but definitely the other 4. Down to our last 10 packs. We actually got enough gold I could buy 30 more packs, but I'm saving that gold for arena entries mostly. So Blood Imp is awesome. I got my ass kicked by a Murloc Warlock deck. He drew both of his Blood Imps in his starting hand. So he played Blood Imp turn 1, Blood Imp turn 2, Murloc turn 2, Murloc turn 3, Murloc turn 4, and I was dead. It was not fun. 9 legendaries in 9 packs. Now we've got, what, 5 legendaries in 40 packs? That's pretty darn good. I will have no need to buy packs after this, except for Goldens. It's kind of nice. I will say, I mean, it takes some of the fun out of the game to some extent. Although I can't complain about having all the cards in the game, so... Ethereal Arcanist. Again, you'll see in all Mage Secret decks. If you control a secret at the end of your turn, you gain +2/+2. So you play this guy when you have a secret out. You get